From this little guitar store in Laguna Beach, California, Kirk Sand has made guitars for some of the greats, including Chet Atkins, Jose Feliciano, Kevin Eubanks, Tommy Emmanuel, Richie Sambora, Richard Smith, and now me. It all began with these pieces of Indian rosewood, and then it morphed into...
Well, this is the Jefferson Graham model, also known as the Richard Smith model. And I made this for Jefferson over the last 3 years or so.
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, everything, it was worth the wait. So this is a nylon. This is a nylon string acoustic electric guitar, but the neck is more like a steel string. And in our business, a lot of times you'll hear that called a crossover, which means it's like a steel string player who want to cross over to nylon strings, but they hate the nylon string guitars themselves. The design, the neck, it's fat, the scale is long, the action's high. There's, they never have cutaways in them. So this is what we would consider a crossover. I worked on this for a long time, as Jefferson knows. But
There it is.
there it is, your long-awaited baby. Oh, coffee.
Yes.
Have a seat, Jefferson, and I can plug you in over here if you want to sit. You got this big chunk.
Do you make a year?
20. Just finished all 18
But this
of
guitar
them.
took 3.5 years.
Well, yeah, it's an art. It's not there's no manufacturer's production schedule. I don't have people working for me, and I know when these necks are going to be done. I know when these bodies are going to be done. The first thing you do is you bend the sides, make the shell. Second thing you do is you make the top, and and the top too also comes real thick. You slice it down the middle, you open it up, you sand it, cut the hole in. Once you glue that on, once the top is glued to the sides, then you put all this on. And that's all very tedious and really time consuming, but fun. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're good at it and it looks great when you get done. There's nothing more rewarding than a nice, this is Power Shell abalone from New Zealand. It's my favorite because it's got that blue and green look to it. So I get starting from bending the sides and putting it in a form. You got to have forms to hold all this in place. You glue the top on after it's built, then you glue the back on. Now you've got a box. Then you build the neck, and then you attach the neck with a joint here, a little pocket joint. Add this piece on and put a little fingerboard on it. Bingo, you're a guitar. This is my 748th guitar. Made all by hand. I mean, none of those were manufactured, and but to my specs or anything. I did it all. Of course, it took me 40-some years to do.
By the end of the year, you'll be up to 800.
Yeah. No, but I would like to get to 1,000. Before I cack.
So my first G chord.
Yeah. Brand new strings.
I think so.